Did you know the botanical name for the cacao tree is Theobroma cacao, which means the food of the gods? Chocolate hardly needs any introduction. 4 million tons of chocolate are produced each year, and 75% of this comes from Ghana, Ivory Coast, and Indonesia. But when you unravel the next bar of chocolate, take a moment to realize not everything about chocolate is sweet. And chocolate, my friends, is a galaxy all on its own. Yes, guys, welcome back to the Shoshin Mindset channel where knowledge is power. Today we are going to voyage into my chocolate factory. And don't worry, there's no golden ticket required. Chocolate is a $10 billion industry. So about 73 million boxes of chocolate are sold on Valentine's Day alone. Here's a fun fact. The melting point of chocolate is just below the human body temperature, which is why it melts so smoothly in your mouth. Contrary to popular belief, dark chocolate can be good for your teeth as it contains theobromine, which has been shown to harden the tooth enamel. Eating chocolate also releases endorphins and serotonin in the brain, which are known to improve mood and reduce stress. However, chocolate can be toxic for pets because they cannot metabolize theobromine effectively. So let's dive right in with a story as sweet as chocolate itself. Chocolate was first domesticated around 3300 BCE and traded extensively through Mesoamerica. The Olmecs were among the first to use cacao, creating beverages from the beans as early as 1900 BCE. In Mesoamerica, before the 16th century, beans of the native cacao tree were grounded and mixed with cornmeal and chili pepper to make a frothy, bitter, and invigorating drink. The Mayans believed cacao was a gift from the god Kukulkan. For Aztecs, it was a gift from Quetzalcoatl. Cacao was so valued that it was used as currency by the Aztecs. 10 beans could buy a rabbit. Imagine buying your groceries with a handful of cacao beans. Soldiers were given cacao in battles for energy and strength. And cacao was also a crucial part of rituals. The Aztec emperor Montezuma II reportedly drank up to 50 cups of chocolate a day to boost his libido. In 1492, Christopher Columbus encountered cacao on his fourth voyage to the Americas. His son Ferdinand later described cacao beans as being like almonds, so valuable that when they fell, people scrambled to pick them up as if their eyes had fallen off. In 1519, Hernan Cortes encountered the Aztec king Montezuma. Legend has it, Montezuma served Cortes 15 jugs of cacao in golden cups. Hey guys, if you're still here, I know you absolutely love my channel and my content. So please like and subscribe if you still haven't, and share this with your friends who love a bar of chocolate. So moving on, they dubbed it as an offering to the goddess of love, Aphrodite. Initially, chocolate was used as a remedy for upset stomachs, but quickly it transformed into a Spanish delicacy when mixed with honey. By the year 1600s, chocolate became a fashionable drink of European nobility, but it was still a luxury that required the labor of slaves to produce. Chocolate was enjoyed primarily in the royal courts. In 1828, a breakthrough came with Coenraad van Houten in Amsterdam. He invented the cacao press, which separated cocoa butter from the seeds of the pods. This invention made chocolate more drinkable and accessible. Adding alkaline salts led to the creation of Dutch cocoa. This new form was less bitter and mixed better with water. Not much later, a Swiss chocolatier named Daniel Peter added powdered milk to create milk chocolate. This was an instant hit, made possible with the help of his friend Henry Nestle. In 1847, J.S. Fry and Sons in Britain mixed cocoa with sugar and cocoa butter, creating the first chocolate bar. While chocolate made from cocoa butter is often debated as not being chocolate, In 1879, Rudolf Lindt invented the conching machine, improving the texture and taste of chocolate. The Lancaster Caramel Company, which later became Hershey's, started creating chocolate in the 1900s, pioneering mass production in Pennsylvania, and thus the first chocolate cookie was born. Until the 1900s, chocolate was a luxury, but it soon became a treat for all. Cocoa grows only near the equator. The cocoa pods, resembling rugby balls, contain 30 to 40 beans each. The beans are taken out of these pods and separated from the butter, allowing to ferment. They are then dried, roasted, and ground into powdered nibs of cacao. Cacao refers to the tree and the unprocessed beans, while cocoa is the processed product, and the chocolate is the final sweetened confection. This is why it is called the food of the gods. In the 17th and the 18th century, the price and production of chocolate increased. There were chocolate houses back then, akin to a coffee house. Chocolate contains caffeine, though less than coffee and tea. By 2015, Ivory Coast produced 2/5 of the world's cocoa. However, the industry is marred by horrific abuses of human rights, including slave and child labor, affecting 2 million children. In 1899, the Nestle Corporation was formed, becoming the largest food company in the world. However, we'll discuss the dark reality of Nestle in another video, link here in the description. Chocolate is heavily advertised, and it's important to be aware of its complex history and production. The Swiss consume the most chocolate per capita, averaging around 19 pounds per person each year. Chocolate have been part of rations in space and was included in soldiers' rations during wars for its high calorie content and energy boosting properties. Chocolate can help suppress coughs due to the theobromine being more effective than codeine. The annual Salon du Chocolat in Paris is the world's largest chocolate trade fair, featuring chocolate fashion shows and contests. Thank you for joining us on this sweet journey through the history of chocolate. Remember to stay curious and keep being awesome like you are. Keep the Shoshin spirit alive and maintain that learning attitude. Until next time, stay sweet and stay knowledgeable.